What's your Danganronpa persona, man? What's your Danganronpa persona? It's me, I'm a Danganronpa. I'm gonna try out for the part. Like, oh, hey, Monokuma, what things do you, what do you need? You need someone who can kill kids? You need someone who can do murders? Put me in, coach. I'll be your... Who would do that? Who would try out to be in Danganronpa? That sounds weird. Either way, well, someone is. One person is trying out to be Monokuma's person. I don't know whom. But hey, welcome back. I'm your Prince of Play Solon. I'm basically a Danganronpa. So, what would be your Danganronpa persona? What would be your ultimate talent? I don't know. I guess my ultimate talent would be ultimate Let's Player, really, huh? I put in my 10,000 hours. I've done the business. We've been here for years doing this. Welcome back to the show. When we last left off, we are setting up a booby trap in the library, and I'm so not into this idea. I am so far beyond red flags at this point. Like, Shuichi, Katie, y'all haven't been in this game for a while, and I've seen this game. I've been a part of these kinds of things where you're gonna be killing your friends 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time. You don't want to stick your neck out, man. Don't do it. Be as nondescript as possible is really what you should be able to do. Shuichi, you should have this in the bag. Katie, though, I'm so incredibly worried about her. I guess I'm worried about Shuichi too. Like shit, if Shuichi was just iced, that would subvert the previous 2 games where the detective was not iced. Alright, put the frickin' cameras up, guys. Yeah, stick them way up there. Let's make sure a person can fit in the vent. Oh no, what are you gonna stand up on? Okay, a moving ladder. Yeah, this is completely normal, right?
Whoa, now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's
Katie!
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Maybe a little. Sorry. Well, I can't unsee them. This is some good logic.
The grate came.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No.
So it looks like the grate was meant to come off? Aw, Katie thinks how Shuichi cares about her.
How's it look?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Okay, Shuichi's...
Can't really get to the vent with all
This
these
vent looks
blocks
so
in the
small from this angle.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the...
I don't even think you could put, like, the rest of your shoulder into that vent, dog.
So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
Okay. Wouldn't that look more suspicious if there's just... Alright, we good? We good?
Okay.
That was an event. We just had an event with a ladder? Which makes me think it's gonna be a clue. Alright, double down your resolve, dog.
Got it?
You're this deep into it. This plan might protect everyone.
You know?
Compose it like Chopin. Yeah, it's kind of like a Rube Goldberg machine. A bunch of things that hit into each other. Rube Goldberg machines always work. Have you ever seen a Rube Goldberg machine not work? Oh, yeah, constantly, every time actually.
Oh, right.
Then...
I have my students are in the middle of making Rube Goldberg machines right now, and it's awesome, except that it's so hard. I don't know if you've ever made a Rube Goldberg machine before, but like, it's hard. You're just like, I want to make a marble go from here to there. How? And then you set it all up, and then it never works, and you keep trying it over and over, and just like, ugh. Rude Goldberg machine, more like.
You know?
Let's organize some more books.
Right?
Just keep... This is like a D&D campaign with these guys like, I want to set up a trap, and the DM's like, how do you set up the trap? I'll just put more books on the bookshelf, that way we don't waste time.
Oh, right.
I don't know. All right, roll your dice. Why did you ask me how well it was gonna be if you're just gonna have me roll my dice at the end? DM. All right, bookcase is covered.
All right.
All right. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books.
No.
Wait, we just moved all these books together? I know you don't want to admit defeat, but like, we can set this camera up anywhere. Also, how do you arm the camera? I guess is probably the next question I have. Are these encyclopedias?
Wait.
Is there nothing in these books? These books are empty, huh? It'd be easier if we move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
Right?
All right, we'll put the books between the camera. Guys, just to figure it out. Okay, so we're working this whole angle so that we can get a floor plan of this place. They're working so hard to like painfully place these cameras so that we can see, we can place the cameras in different places.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense. Which means that if something happens, we will have to find out how they managed to get by all three cameras.
Hey,
I brought duct tape. We can use duct tape. Perfect. Why else? What else could we possibly use? Of course, duct tape will make it work.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
Look at these two in their construction project. This is adorable. This is good.
okay.
All right, everyone's done. Those are in good spots, but also they look really conspicuous. They do not look hidden at all. And the main one will signal the receiver, the one for the bookcase itself. All right. So the final step, sensors are on. They have a 10-second delay. We also have a limited amount of film. That's kind of weird. That's part of having these disposable cameras, means there's a limited amount of film. If anyone else enters the library at any time, we're gonna get a picture of them, whether they're teenagers. They don't want to go to a library, especially not a ratty old one like that.
Okay.
I literally work next to a library. It is very popular. So can we go now?
You're right.
Yeah, let's go to our secret clubhouse. Let's go to our cool kid clubhouse. There's just a lot of these fire extinguishers everywhere. You can pull that. That fire alarm probably doesn't do much, does it? Kaidi, you gotta focus. You're worse than Solon. You're so unfocused. Easily distracted, kiddo. Same. More chairs and desks! They're back! I do generally need to test if this works. I need to see if coins come out of these every time. Because that'd be ridiculous. Katie? So about the security sensor receiver. Oh, Shuichi's gonna power play us! You know what this means, right? I've been saying it this whole time. He's gonna put all of the power in our hands. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident. You're the one who came up with this plan. I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something? Why do you say things like that? Aren't we all ultimates? Shouldn't we all have massively inflated egos?
You know?
I want to talk to you about why you such a negative Nancy. Okay, good. Good, okay. No more coins, we got them all.
You know?
You should be more confident, dude.
Right?
We're all ultimates. You're the ultimate detective. I'm not a detective. Oh, Shuichi, we know. We know, sweetie. We know you're not the ultimate detective. I didn't want to be a detective. Tell me your backstory. Your uncle runs a detective business, and oh, you help out. So you are a detective, first and foremost. Do the background checks, usually just, you know, cheating couples that I stalk. I came across a murder by chance, and I solved it before the police did. And so I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, which is a government program in this game. So all of us being ultimates, they literally try to put all the ultimates into an ultimate school. That's where the first Danganronpa comes in. That ultimate school gets hijacked by Monokuma, ostensibly.
No.
I wonder if it's really a good thing I solved that case. Well, now you're trapped in a murder game,
The
so...
look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it even now.
He's so mad. I didn't get away with murder. The thing that they make television shows about. Because it's obviously hard to do.
He stared at me like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
Why would he hate you? You're like...
He murdered the victim to get revenge for his family.
Look at this. They use the same model for like all of the things whenever they just need a like decoy model looking thing. So we're gonna see this a lot when we're trying to figure out our mysteries, but I love Naked Guy.
They drove the culprit
He's so
right
bad.
to suicide.
In every Danganronpa game, Naked Guy is the first person who does the murder before you figure out who actually did it.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it, but I led the police right to him.
Damn, Shuichi. Hey, you're just the player. If he wants to hate you, he's got to hate the whole game. Also, maybe not doing the murder so much.
That's not true.
You're right.
I uncovered the truth, and I'm still suffering the consequences. Oh, that's why he doesn't want to do detective work anymore. He solved that one case, everyone awarded him, said he's the ultimate detective, and now he's like, fuck. Okay. He wears the hat. He doesn't like looking people in the eyes. Oh, Shuichi! Oh, protect this kiddo. What detective is afraid of finding the truth? We need Shuichi's redemption arc. We need to redeem Shuichi. Aww, it's gonna be all good.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you.
Like Debussy, yeah.
A soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Aww, we could do some Claire de Lune. That'd be fun.
You noticed, huh? Yeah. I'm shaking too.
We're all nervous, buddy.
It'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost.
Aww.
I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi.
I'm glad you guys have each other.
I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you. So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try.
You got this, emo kid. You got this. I believe in you.
Yep, that's a promise.
Oh no. Katie, don't go making promises you can't keep.
That's right.
Also, stop wearing your hat. Shuichi's like, whoa! You want to take off? You want me to take off the only object that represents who I am? Are you kidding me? Why would you do that? I'm serious. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? Okay. I don't know, man. I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. And that's why I play piano. To see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
We can smile with everyone else. Wonderful. So after our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. So, yeah, the time limit is gonna draw closer and closer. 10 o'clock. Bing bong. Hey. What's... Is it time? Is it time? Has a murder occurred? What is that supposed to mean? Everyone's gonna get beaten, hung, and drowned. Or knifed, sorted.
Could it be?
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, people are talking in the hallway? Okay, there's a group of boys and girls talking. I did my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. Everyone's going downstairs. We should go with that group.
Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
That's a weird group. That is a group who I've not seen together. I mean, besides Himiko and Tenko hanging out together. I guess Rantaro makes any group kind of weird. So does Maki. What are you guys doing? Didn't Rantaro say he was going to end this game? Well, if they're heading to the basement, we'll be able to see what they're doing in the library. One of them is going to be the mastermind?
No.
Huh?
All right.
Okay, Shuichi, you...
No.
Oh no, Katie's gonna be left alone! Oh no! Realizing I'm alone, all the fear and anxiety rushed back to me. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Just gonna start cleaning. Okay, Shuichi's back. Hey, Katie, why are you sweeping? I don't know!
Okay.
Alright, everyone went to the game room. In 1 hour, everyone dies! Ah, thank you, Monokuma! I'm so glad they have this just blaring over the intercom speakers. Alright, woo! The receiver is receiving. Someone walked right in front of our camera in front of the bookcase. So, who would dare? Why? Let's run in and expose them. This is gonna go well. Everything will work out. I'm convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi. Kaido, come on!
Right. Huh?
Strategy meeting? Oh, they're gonna plan to hate Monokuma!
Hey.
Okay. Are you serious?
Sneak attack.
Okay, sneak attack, yeah. Yeah, go take him down. Come on. You're just the kind of rubes that I would like to have with me in my fighting party. They went in. The moving bookcase at the end of the room closed slowly. Moving bookcase is closed on its own without any outside help. Well... a murder just happened. Oh no! Oh no! Remember what I said about someone getting too close? Oh, and our cameras probably caught a lot of it, huh? And whoever did this used the back door as their escape route. Rantaro, no! Got beamed in the back of the head. Oh, remember what I said about getting too close to things? He tried to take a leader role. Time for deadly life. The daily life is over. It has now changed to deadly life.
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
That makes 4 of us have now seen the dead body. So does that mean the mastermind gets off scot-free? Right after Tanko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. And the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in. Now, here's the thing. Here's a little, in case you don't know, there's a little special clause to this whole thing. Us 4, we have now seen the dead body. Any one of us could still be the killer. The thing is that 3 people need to see the body that are not involved in the murder. They cannot be the murderer or murderers. And so there are 4 people in this room, which means one of them can be the murderer, and we can still have this all trigger the "a body has been discovered" announcement.
What happened?
Meanwhile, here's everyone else, so, I mean, that point is kind of moot anyways. But, I'm sorry, bud. Welcome to class, school's in session.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my.
You don't know?
Rantaro is dead. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, we didn't really get to know him. We know literally nothing about him. If he was supposed to be the lucky student, I'm gonna suspect he was not very lucky.
No way.
You mean he's dead? Dead? I'm sorry, guys. All right, keep your mind working. Keep it up. Why was Rantaro here? And who came out of that thing? The monitor's off. It's not displaying Monokuma anymore. The mastermind is... Does that mean the mastermind's dead?
Well... Huh?
I guess that means the killing game has started. Someone has killed Rantaro.
Get it?
Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe he killed himself?
Because...
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. If Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended, there's a high chance the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead... Here it goes, guys.
A body has been discovered!
Hooray!
Everyone, please gather in the library!
We already are here. Everyone, come look at the dead body. Hey, Bucko.
Oh, I'm glad.
Phew. Oh, thank goodness. If that murder didn't take place before time ran out, I would have just killed you all, and that would have just been such a waste. I was so nervous the killing game hadn't started. You guys really kept me in suspense. You mean the mastermind controlling me? You think it was Rantaro? Oh, how wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over. Is something you say when you want to make the game continue. The victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares? Who cares what he was? Nothing more, nothing less. Shuichi, what does he mean? What is happening? Rantaro's not the mastermind, no. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind? No. Why is he dead? Oh, Shuichi's sincerely disappointed. He's supposed to be the detective. He doesn't know. Check the cameras. Sorry, it's like sometimes you have to just really like wring it out of these kids to get to where you want them to go. And sometimes along that really long pathway, we get new clues and stuff, but this game takes time. It takes time because they will grind into you every little detail. Like, we now have to check in with 13 people to figure out how they feel about this. What a world this is, so full of jokes like this. It's a lie. My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
It's the same thing. Oh. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived. Hoshi. Alright, so what is the meaning of all this? An explanation isn't necessary. There won't be a class trial. If you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand!
Degenerate male.
A man killed Rantaro, didn't he? How you know boy do it?
Won't forgive you.
The weird way Tenko and Gonta, like, bounce off each other just because of genders is just like, it just feels so weak. It's just like, alright, y'all go for it. It was very cute the first time, but then I'm like, oh, this is gonna become a thing, isn't it? Okay. I don't want Gonta to be the not all men person. Not all men would be degenerate. Gonta, you don't have to be that guy. Yay! I forgot you guys were in this game. For a second, life was beautiful, and now the Monokubs are back.
My time to shine.
Hikari.
I'm not gonna look.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nature.
Man, these guys' music is so good, and I despise every time I see them. And every time I see them, I'm like, I wish Monokuma was here. Oh, he is! I'm a stickler for the rules. I'm tough on convenience store clerks.
Racing.
Would the Blackened who's about to graduate raise their hand? We honestly have never seen anyone graduate. I don't know what that means.
Is all that remains of a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and us makes 15. We're all here. And so someone who came in behind us, I feel like they must be the person who killed him. They must have gone out another back door, right? And come around? No one's raising their hand. Because if someone is the mastermind behind all of this, why would they admit to killing someone? They don't want to graduate, they don't need to. Which, in that case, because if they are some kind of manipulative mastermind of this whole situation, makes it even worse that they murdered someone and that there was a time limit, because either one or the other could have happened, but because both happened, that means that Monokuma's just being mean. Just very mean of him. He had a cruel countdown saying someone's gonna die, and that was just literally a countdown to someone being murdered. By the person who is in Monokuma's corner. Monokuma's player. I'll give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
It's getting interesting.
All right.
Hold on. Got it?
We're gonna hold a class trial. Okay, well, they changed the rules again. Simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
Racing.
Yep. So we'll investigate for a class trial. Sure. All right. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it, which is Monokuma's favorite part, I think. He just likes when the teenagers argue with each other. The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. All right, let's investigate the murder of Rantaro. Great. I'm so happy that we get to do this.
Wait!
Well, so there's a couple other details. We're gonna end this episode real soon, but let's just clarify that when a murder happens, Monokuma knows everything about what happened with the murder. That's just how the game works. So as we get close to the right person, as we accuse the right person, he will be the one who knows who did it. And sometimes the person who did it might not even know that they did it by various ways of circumstance. So Monokuma is the judge and the executioner. He's not the jury. We're the jury. We are all the jury, the students. But we might be even chasing down someone who does not know that they just killed Rantaro, but did anyway. And that's kind of the fun part of this. So yeah, how do I feel? Rantaro is not with us anymore. I feel kind of lost because I didn't really get to know him, and I was kind of hoping that someone we were closer to, or someone that we liked more, would be the first person to get killed, so I could just be like, oh, my heart. But that's also good too. That just saves up even more energy so that even more horrible things can happen in the future. But also, I almost was about to start liking Rantaro, which was the thing. I was like, man, if we had like one more scene with him, that could have been the clincher but then he would have character, then he would have things. He is officially now the first victim, and the first person out is always the one you forget the most, and is always the person that you just didn't think much about. That happens all the time in Big Brother, in Survivor. We keep coming back to those two because I watch a lot of it. But yeah, that first person gone, just boop, there they go. Before they've even gotten to establish a legacy, before they've even gotten to build who they are as a person. At least we didn't like accidentally go spend a bunch of gifts on him. That was, yeah. See, there's a silver lining to all brutal child murders. I love you guys very much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time for more of Solon Face. And when we come back, we're gonna investigate our first murder.